Alright, so next comes the fun part. I've got this final range node here, and that is compositing my natural stone pattern together. It looks great so far. The last thing I'm going to do with it to really empower it is I'm going to make a ramp. And you remember the ramp, you worked with it when we were making cloth. With this one, I'm going to remove the Place 2D texture node. I'm not going to use it. What the Place 2D texture node does is it controls the UV coordinates of the ramp. And what I'm going to do instead is I'm going to take this ramp. It's a default ramp. Default ramps are V ramps. I'm going to open this up, and over here I can see that I have access to the U chord and the V chord. On this range node, I've got out color. It's only one output, but it has 3 values, and a 3-value output won't plug into a 2-value input. Fortunately, all I need to control here is the V chord, because this is a V ramp, and since my range node is black and white, I should be able to take this output R and plug that straight into the ramp, and that should control the ramp. Oh good, you're just not going to show me anything. Good times. Okay, there we are. There we are. So now my ramp looks like this, which is pretty neat because it means that now I can come in and say, you know, I like having some black splotches in my marble, but maybe I also want pieces of it to be orange, or I want pieces of it to be green. And I like white. I think white is a good color, but I'd be even happier if instead of white, it was maybe like a light off-white creamy color. And I think that would make it look really nice. So you can go ahead and you can play with all of these colors and just get whatever kind of a stone pattern you want. You can go really pretty. There are all kinds of natural stones. Whenever you're done messing around with your ramp and getting all of the colors that you like together, take a minute, rearrange your amazing shading network that you've got, and let's go through and just name some things. The AI add is going to be the, let's call it dot stripe add. This range will be the dot stripe range. The composite will be the cloud dot stripe composite. Names are getting a little long, so we'll just call this one cloud range. And let's call this one marble color 1 ramp, because this forms our color ramp. So that's all pretty good. I'd like to put some kind of an additional name on this, because obviously since we want to have 2 marble patterns, this is only the first one, and I'd like to indicate that this is marble 1. So I'm just going to write marble underscore 1 underscore here, and then I'll take that and copy it and just paste that onto all of the other nodes, so that I've got it everywhere and I know immediately what they all are. Because seeing them here is helpful, don't get me wrong, but sometimes you're looking at your nodes over here and then you get much less information. So with that, this is the first part of my marble floor shading network. Again, take a minute, play with your ramp, make it look all nice, make it look like the stone texture you really want, and when you're ready, just go back, make sure everything is nice and tidy and organized, and then we'll move on and we will build the second marble color.